CBT Naruto! CBT Naruto! CBT Naruto!
Back on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday. That just reply. I said, babe, he said it's them pretty. You look like Beyonce. Looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah. Money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me. And I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway. Looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. Money back, money back, money back, woo. Money back, money back, money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids. And they all gang, so don't be talking sideways. He said you look like this. He makes sure he put Cardi down on his list. Now why this? Gonna look at my snaps. I take your man and I won't give him back. I just walk into the booth and attack. I hit this guy in the roof will collapse. I've been broke my whole life. I have no clue what to do with these racks. Baby lay, waist snatch, back, straight back. Got lips like Angelina, belly truck tangerine. Jumping on my, that's why they call it trampoline. Hey, back on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday. That just reply. I say, babe, he said it's them pretty. You look like Beyonce. Looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah. Money back, money back, money back.
Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try
CBT Naruto by the NFL 2019.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
All right, all that record here, quarterback. Let's get it. Let's go.
Come on, let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Out to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead
Nice running the ball.
he
All that
flipped
record
it
here.
and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Brand 38! Brand 38!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Come on, let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
Out of the gun now on third down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch,
Nice conversion on fourth down. Offense.
every series.
Let's not get the fourth down next time.
And you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
Now this time he'll look to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They'll look to throw here. Throw left side.
Nice catch, Evan Ingram.
His first catch, good for 9.
That was amazing, and that's still to Odell Beckham
I
Jr.
don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Come on, let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Every time I watch LT blow up plays just like that one, I think of one quote. You can run, but you can't hide.
He won a record 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards back in his day. He's also the league MVP in 1986.
One of 2 defensive players who won the MVP award in the NFL. The second
I'm not sure how we did that, but nice doing it.
The linchpin of their Purple People Eaters defense.
First trip to the red zone for the Giants. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here we go. Grand 38. Grand 38.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Let's go. Grand 38. Grand 38.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun to Barkley on the check down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up the 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the pass.
And he will score. Touchdown.
Nice. Get it in there, Odell Beckham Jr. Hey, there you dances. I see. Nice touchdown there, Beckham Jr. Nice running the ball. Yes. That was amazing. That was perfect.
That's just a solid, methodical drive to start
Especially as a
this game.
quarterback.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
PAT up and good by
13-play drive, just like Odell Beckham Jr.'s number. Nice drive offense. That's long 13-play drive, like 75 yards, and finishing off with a touchdown. That was perfect execution. Nice.
Rosas now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. spinning away. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. In for the score. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
And now out come the Giants. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Being chased out left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle.
Nice run the ball, Odell Beckham Jr.
18 yards.
That was beautiful.
He was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. And taking it across midfield.
Nice throw that Booker Jr. And nice catch. Shocking.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go. What? 90. What? 90.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout.
Here we go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
Switch.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Brand 38. Brand 38.
They'll set up a throw. It's caught. Shepard. The 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15.
Nice ran the catch. That was amazing.
Up there, 26 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Let's go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It's Steve McClendon that time who winds up getting him down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, These pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Come on, let's go. What, 90? What, 90?
Now back to throw. He'll buy some time, and he will score.
And we in there. Yeah, we in there. Yeah, that's the Uncle Junior. I say you. Whoa!
Better examples of clock management I've seen.
That was perfect.
All the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
But of course.
Methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Rosas good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Rosas now to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. An excellent field position here as this drive will start on the other side of the 50-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. This will be the final play of the half. Vic, he's going to loft one deep left side here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
What the heck? I am so glad that finished how I finished.
Okay, coach, appreciate it.
Without a touchdown on their side.
We get set to resume play in the
Defense.
second half.
Pay attention, please.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one. As
Yeah,
he's
it's
up
not
a
this
yard
time.
or two shy
It's
of
like he
the
did some
30.
audible to make the defense look a certain way. I'm not sure what that was, but like I said, defense pay attention, please.
Very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Vic on second down. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Let's get in the 4th down defense. That's what I was talking about.
Now on 4th down,
Nice.
whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th.
190! 190!
They will indeed go for it. Vick. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Giants are going to take it. Great field position.
I'm not sure how that happened, but nice defense.
And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Here we go! Brad 38! Brad 38!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing the slant pattern here, complete. Touchdown, Giants!
Woo, Shockey was fast. Hey, I see you Shockey do a Devin McJeans dance. Shockey is fast. Let's get it. Let's go. Nice throw Devin McJeans also. And amazing run at the catch, Shockey. That was perfect.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And it's now 21-7. Rosas now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. So they took a shot on.
I'm not sure why they keep doing that, but I am glad
You know, despite
they
the
are.
scoreline, I think they've
That's
got
defense.
where they are
Let's keep
today.
going. Keep doing it.
In just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Escaping the pressure right. Now Vick stripped. He lost the football. And
Nice
this is
fumble.
gonna get out of
I mean,
bounds.
yeah,
So
that's
they
nice
gain
tackle and nice force
possession
fumble.
play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Vick steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
That's fumble again.
Wind up out of bounds. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
They go play action here on first down. And this is going to be incomplete. He has still not connected on a single pass in this.
That's coverage
half.
defense.
Right now,
Heard that? Didn't tolerate a single pass yet. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Keep doing it.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now a play fake here on first down. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Nice sack defense.
It's faked out. What's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Second down, Vic. Oh, he got position on him, and he
How the heck did he catch that? That's like triple coverage. I guess the middle for the ones he dropped.
Second half looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the court.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And the Giants ready to come out now. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to his left. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
That's running the ball, Odell Beckham Jr. Arguably, not the only one that can run the ball as a quarterback. Guys out here looking like Lamar Jackson.
And what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch 88. Watch 88.
Let's go. What? 90. What? 90.
Slam.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he fires one incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a
Let's not do that anymore.
thing they look for in a quarterback.
Odell Beckham
When you're
Jr.
trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case,
Here we
just
go.
a little bit too much.
What? 90. What? 90.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he slips up past the 45.
That's right, the catch I can get in that first down. That was perfect.
That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
Single.
Let's go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like
Let's
right
get that
back
first
to
down
40.
offense. We need to get a field goal and it's game over.
3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down.
Let's go. White 90. White 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Let's go. White.
Back to throw here. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he
Catching
gets
that
it down
ball.
to the 32. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Here we go. White 90. White 90. Check 50. Check 50.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
4 down, 4 down.
Here we go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks
Nice,
up
get that first down. Whatever could do. One out the
That is an
pocket.
absolute backbreaker.
Got it.
That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Come on, let's go. White 90.
They'll run it again with Barkley. Down right around the 25. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
On 3rd down, Barkley. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And Rosas puts this one through. And that will push
Game
the
over.
lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for him, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Vic. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Michael Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That's interception defense, and that's game over. Like I said.
Down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Flex round! Flex round! Ohio!
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got Shockey. And all the way down to the 39. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams...
I'm glad he ain't quitting now. We can see the stats. All right.
Protecting your home turf, they were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve.
Oh, there we continue. You played great today. I see. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. No problem.
Very good about that victory.
Hey.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
He's probably just saying great game by me, and thank you. I appreciate the acknowledgement. I really do. All right. Look at these stats. 87 completion percentage of Odell Beckham Jr. Nice, perfect. 139.5 quarterback rating. Nice. 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. Nice, no turnovers. That's what we want. Longest pass of the day, 42 yards. That's how we get it done. Amazing game with Odell Beckham Jr. You played 14 passes. That's a lot. Nice. And you ran great too. You have great attempts here. Great yards here. 2 touchdowns here. Nice. Launch run of the day, 16. Oh, 18 yards. Nice. Perfect. Shockey was amazing. 114 receiving yards. Yes, that's that last play. I could have maybe got a touchdown on that play too. 1 touchdown here. And 42 yards longest session of the day. Of course, that's that one we just had last play of the game. And nice. And you played nice all game too. 4 catches, 43 yards. Perfect. Everybody else played amazing also. Got like at least 10 yards a play. Look, 9 yards a play right here with this. So, nice. Or everybody at least got 10 yards or 9 yards. Alright, let's keep moving. Nice defensive play made in 1 tackle for loss. 1 sack. 1 interception. Nice. Get a turnover. That's what we want. Perfect. Nice total offense yards. Nice yards overall. Nice. Total conversion percent. Nice. 4 out of 6. It's 6%. Full down conversion percent. Nice. Perfect. Literally 100%. That's literally perfect. Red percent. The same tier. 2 for 2. 100%. That's literally perfect. And we did amazing in time possession. We destroyed them in time possession. We had 12 minutes and had 3. We had like what, almost 4 times as much as they did. 3 times 4 is 12. So yeah, we did amazing with that too. And we had 12 first downs. They just had 4. Anytime we did double-digit first downs, that's amazing. And we did that. We got 12. 10 would have been double digit. 10 the first double digit number, and we got 12. So that's amazing. All right. Great game by us. Thank you.
Money back. Money back. Money back. Make it like a money back. Money back. like bridesmaids. And they all gang, so don't be talking sideways. He said you look like this. He makes sure he put Cardi down on his list. Now why this? Gonna look at my snap. I take your man and I won't give him back. I just walk into the booth and attack. I hit this guy in the roof will collapse. I've been broke my whole life. I have no clue what to do with these racks. They be lay, waist snatch, back, straight back. Got lips like Angelina, belly truck tangerine. Jumping on my, that's why they call it trampoline. Babe, like a Monday, throw Barbie body. This is sweet Saturday, that's just what I say. I say, babe, it's a, he said it's a, them pretty, you look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway. Money back, money back,
That's my favorite part.
money back, money back.
Alright, CBC Naruto over and out. And also, today is December 26, 2019. Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, and Happy Hanukkah. Hey! Shout out to that song with Justin Bieber and Busta Rhymes, Jerome Boy. And yeah. Kwanzaa today. Merry Christmas yesterday. Yeah, shout out to all the NBA games yesterday, December 25th, 2019. Like I said, today is December 26th, 2019. And they were all exciting. So, shout out to that. And yeah, Trevor NBA games on Christmas Day. So yes, and when all that being said, I just want to acknowledge that CBC Naruto over now. Oh yes. Also shout out to this song Moneybag, Cardi B song. My first song I heard, debut album Vision of Privacy, that came out last year on April 6th, 2018. So yes, shout out to that too. Alright, CBC Naruto over and out.